We're making cookie cake. Okay, let's go. Here's your ingredients. Screenshot it so you have it immediately. Then you won't write me about it because you couldn't find them. We are gonna take our butter and we're gonna melt it. Could I brown it? Yeah, am I going to today? Probably not. I don't feel like it. But we're gonna melt this, okay? You can see it doesn't need to be fully melted. It just needs to be mostly melted, and you're gonna pop it in here. Beautiful. Next, we're adding in our brown sugar. It says lightly packed. I do firmly packed just because I like more sugar, so that goes in. Then we're gonna add in our white sugar. So it's looking like this. We're gonna use a spatula and just mix it until it all comes together. You don't need a mixer, you're gonna do it by hand, and then once it mixes together, it's going to look like that. From there, we're gonna add in our egg, our vanilla. Mix it again just until combined. You can see it's gonna look like that. Then we're adding baking soda, which spreads, baking powder, which puffs, and salt for balance. And then you just mix that in with it. To which it really looks the same. Then we add in our flour. We're just gonna mix that until it's just combined. It's gonna look like this. Then you add in your regular sized chocolate chips and your mini chocolate chips. Fold them in together. Which is gonna look like this when it's all mixed together. We're gonna press this into a greased 10-inch pan. Now, if you have something smaller or bigger, it'll work, really, doesn't really matter. You just wanna make sure to press it to be about half an inch thick. Once it's in your pan, you're just gonna wanna push it down. Obviously, easier against here. Just make sure it gets to all the sides. Push it down even, and it'll be ready to go. You're gonna bake this guy at 350 for about 12 to 14 minutes. It's only filled about this full, so it's a very, very shallow cookie, which is good. You want it to be slightly underbaked, so you want it to be brown on top, slightly underbaked, so it keeps its chew, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. All right, this is straight out of the oven. You can see just a soft golden color across the top of it. We're gonna let that cool completely before we take it out of the pan. If you have a dark colored pan, you may actually notice that your cookie will bake faster. The darker colored pans just cook a little quicker than the lighter color ones. I actually needed to do a few extra minutes because this was such a light colored aluminum pan. So just an FYI, if you're looking, you're like, there's no golden color on it, leave it in for a couple more minutes. You wanna make sure it's baked through. Here are your ingredients one more time, and you're gonna have it both in cups and in grams depending on what you need. So you can screenshot it again. I hope that helped. See? Looks good. Okay, love you, bye.